Scorpio, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to check in with the no contact. We're going to dive deep into their energy, their feelings, and all the good stuff that you need to know. So, what's going on for my lovely Scorpios? What are the messages for the no contact? A lot of people are in no contact. You can see it, you can feel it. There's a lot of changes that are going on, and it's like I almost feel like there are a lot of karmic energies around, or like not karmic, but like people that you've been in that same cycle over and over again. And this time it feels like a sudden shift or sudden change is about to take place. And it's like a lot of people are kind of like on crossroads, like which direction is this going to go? Is there going to be a leverage for a possible reunion or relationship? Do I need to invest in that, or do I need to have like the reality check that this situation just keeps on happening over and over again, right? So a lot of people are inquiring and seeing a lot of these no contact messages because it is a part of the spiritual awakening or the destructive energy that is going on for a lot of the signs. Right, let's see. Their energy right now is, again, the Five of Swords. Just had that for Libra in the same position coming through. Could be dealing with a Libra or your cusp. Their feelings for you is the Knight of Wands. Ooh. The reason of no contact is the Moon. Oh my God. You get ready. What you don't see coming is the Five of Pentacles. Their intentions with you. Ouch. The Two of Swords. What you need to know is the Lover's card. The outcome is the Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Oh. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, no sugar-coated readings. These are not like forever based. This is just like a weekend or week or 2 weeks max. But how I'm seeing it right now is that your person is in a very competitive type of energy. Like they are very reckless at this point, and they can say things that are reckless, do things that are reckless. Like their energy is like not very consistent, and so are their intentions with you. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to beat around the bush. They truly want to create a form of illusion and facade, and I believe I really mentioned a lot of these things in the Aries, Taurus, and Gemini reading, that this is a psychological game. This person is playing this psychological game. It's a way of trying to stir up the pot. It's a way to try to make the other person feel a certain way, crave for them, make them realize like, oh, what have I missed, or what am I losing? It's creating illusions. It's being secretive and in the dark, and also triggering a lot of emotions. Now, why do they do that? It's because they are going through a lot of subconscious fears, and as well as subconscious pain and illusions that they want to project on the other person. Okay, it's like they want, like they're acting this way so that, I don't know why. Like, okay, like I don't know why people do what they do, but what I do see is that this person is creating a fog purposely. Okay, this is the reason. The reason is the Moon, and their energy is the Five of Swords. So they want you to crave for them. They want you to chase for their energy. They want you to question if they moved on, if they were like the best thing after sliced bread, and like they feel like they're the Brad Pitt that got away. They want to create that illusion. Scorpio. This is the one that is fearful to even like open up their own feelings and emotions towards you. Like they don't even know how to phase their emotions. Because let's be honest, what you don't see coming is the Five of Pentacles, and their intention is the Two of Swords. So yes, they're going to sway you off your feet with that Knight of Wands. They're going to be all sensual, intimate, taking action, being like all like, oh, you are like it for me, and then boom, they're just going to disappear. This is someone that's testing your boundaries, my friend. This is someone that's like seeing if you're going to sit there and wait. This is someone that makes the date and then bails out. Or even worse, they will come to the date and then just like flat out ignore. Flat out, like they just act like you don't exist for the moment. Like you're like, what? What? Say what? Okay, so the Lover's card, and what you need to know is that question yourself, are you feeling loved, appreciated, and cared for by this individual? Answer me that question, yes or no, because their intention is to still ignore. Okay, there might be a lot of reasons for that. I'm not going to dive into that too deep, but with that Lover's card, you may you're getting short of yourself right now. It's like you need to find true love here. This is not what true love should be about, or at least this is what you were thinking, because there is still like this very heavily twin flame kind of dynamic, but it's like it's not doing any good right now. So what happens with twin flame dynamics that are getting too toxic, because that's what it is, they get too karmic, not too karmic, but they get sometimes too toxic, where you lose touch when it comes to loving them, you start to hate them. That's the type of energy that I'm seeing. So in order to clear out that energy is by showing up and making balance within your own divine masculine and divine feminine, getting into union and wholeness within yourself, and escaping this psychological warfare game with the moon that is like keep on creating this fog of illusion that, I don't know, someone needs to chase. Why would that be? What is the reason for this? I mean, there are probably multiple reasons for that, right? We've got the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles. Exactly. Just take a step back and realize what this person is offering. Because it's very little. It's breadcrumbing. And they want you to be accepting that breadcrumb, so that every time they do come back, you get a thrill out of it and you forget about the reason that they left in the first place. You get me? So that's the way that they are having this coping mechanism with you. What I'm saying that you're doing is you putting more focus on your own happiness, your inner sanctuary here, 10 of Cups, focusing on a happy foundation, happy relationships within yourself, but at the same time dealing with this stress and anxiety, and you need to beat that within yourself. You need to get confident at how to release this sense of stress that this person is having over you, that they are intentionally putting on you. Okay, that I feel like it's intentional because they are in a 5 of Swords energy. And the reason that you feel still stuck on it is because you know that they're doing it on purpose, which makes it like you energetically entertaining this energy. Will they come forward? 9 of Wands and the Page, and then Queen of Swords. What's your advice here? Page of Swords. You may need to do some more research on them, watch their old posts, social media. There are some sort of information seeking that you are being asked to do here. Okay, this is going to bring you some sort of clarity that is going to be very valuable to you. See if this person does not have a child, just for the record, because what I'm seeing, what they are going to be doing is they're going to see you walking away, absolutely see that you are going to do your best to detach from the situation, mentally, like physically, like energetically. And that's the point where they feel like, oh, but wait, hold on. Like that's when shit gets serious for them. And when they do not give up and they feel like, okay, let's clear the air. So obviously there has been something that they have been avoiding talking about, clearing the air about, and keeping you like in this cycle of unknowing, cycle of like, this pause is like taking forever. It's because they weren't ready to speak up about something. They weren't ready to give you answers, to give you direction, to give you the truth. And the truth is going to come. It's going to be revealed here. Yeah, this is an avoidant energy, someone that avoids going into the conflict. Okay, this is someone that rather just like disappears and leaves like situations just unsettled, unworked out. They are afraid of having a big fight, but they need to overcome that. That this is something that they really need to, yeah, and they will. This is emotional maturity, and this is like. Emotional maturity. There is going to be a conversation. There is absolutely going to be a conversation here. There could be also like a third person that is involved that is causing for some drama. Is also what I'm getting here. There could be also like a mother that is going to be trying to help or that is causing for some drama. I'm even hearing like the evil eye. It could be like someone that is putting some sort of evil eye towards the situation, causing for some more conflicts. But there is also someone that is going to be helping. This could be like a marriage, or a marriage that has like a recent baby, a recent kid. There could be like a pregnancy out of the blue. Like there could be also like an out of the blue pregnancy that I am predicting here. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I don't react when people mention you. So yeah, I do see that someone has been trying to either rectify this. Let me just ask what I'm picking up on, because I'm really channeling this. Has someone trying to work things out, or okay, let me just go back to what I'm getting here. There are people that are asking about you and they're not trying to talk about it. There are also, for some of you, a person that is absolutely not opening and mentioning you at all, which is saying that they're really dying inside, but they're not able to share their story with anyone. Yeah, there is someone that is going to come in for help. It could be even like a masculine energy. There is someone that is absolutely wanting to reconcile this situation. Like this could be like brothers, right? Could be like both fathers or friends, like two male friends that could be coming in to settle the situation. So that could mean that the feminine here, obviously always it's not always, but like the feminine here in the situation might have been stirring the pot here with that Five of Wands, creating even more jealousy or more conflict that kind of like drove the both of you apart. Now let's hope that it's not the person that got pregnant in some sort of way, but there is some sort of feminine energy that's been pushing your person a little bit away from you. Right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.